Hello, everybody. Welcome to the PurpleMinds podcast brought to you by PurpleMinds. We are a Web3 creative engineering company helping businesses all over the world with their marketing development and strategy around Web3. I have here with me today Anchor, our lead marketing manager for Web3, the Western as well as the Asian countries. Welcome, Anchor.
Hi Rob, hi everyone.
So today we're gonna walk through a case study of a business we worked on a while ago called MMAON, which is a platform, a crypto platform, which connects fans, fighters, and sponsors, as well as the MMA organization, using a crypto token to give a stake in the different fighters and be involved as a fan with the different fighters and events. Anchor, can you walk us through first the problem that MMA on had when coming to tokenize?
Yeah, for sure. For MMAON, actually, they're actually what they need to solve, right? The problem first, for their tech support, because they don't have any like people in house like who can develop the smart contract, who can actually like to develop all those sort of utilities, those kind of functionality on the smart contract. So that is one part. So and then for community as well, because they're quite a new project, they did already like a round of private sale, but then for the public sale, they actually asked for the help because they don't really have knowledge about how to do that, and we actually give them solutions like how to grow community. For Expo and also for the exposure perspective, they for their website they actually have a website and also have the white paper and everything ready, but they also need the visitors on the website, and which also leads to the social media and all the channels. And then for the in general the strategic solution like fundraising, marketing, content, they also know any people in their team who can really work on that because their team is mainly on Web 2 solution, and Web 3 is totally different. So that is actually all the main problem they have before we start working with them.
All right, and what about the marketing strategy?
Actually, we actually had several calls with them. It's mainly like our marketing team and also development team to be also joined. So after the discussion, we actually created actually a 3 months plan to boost the project like community, social media, including all those kind of PR, exposure, social media, blog publication, content planning, and the community building and engagement growth solution, and also the token sale plan. And then for the tech supporting format development team, actually, we provided them all the full deployments of the smart contract, including the tester nets, all those kind of testing by our QA guys, and also the mainnet deployment, as well as all those kind of functionalities, right? Checking all this kind of stuff. And we also offered the deployment support, and with our actually the development team. We make sure that the smart contract actually stays safe and during the progress of the whole project.
And the content creation that was involved.
Yeah, this point actually we also discussed in the previous videos. Actually, it's super important because no matter how the product quality is, right, if that high or low, but the content is the it will be the first impression actually to those visitors. If they see the actual content, right, really with a nice plan like step by step educational nice, purpose for those kind of people who join, and that gradually rise the interest to actually join and should increase the loyalty and be adhere right to the community. That be super important. So what we helped with MMON is we created a full content strategy planning, like a day-to-day plan, including those things we just mentioned like PR, content creation, and article, and the social media, and also the promotion content for influence promotion, and also the graphic design.
And specifically on the PR publications.
Yeah, for PR publications, for sure, as a Web3 right, service provider, we focus on the Web3 blog and marketing, like for current speakers, right? Zero Capital. We also have connections with other ones like CoinTelegraph, CoinDesk. For sure, we also provide something like a PR distribution or premium websites like Forbes and CNBC. And what we did for MMON is actually we connected them actually with the reputed crypto media to help them to build trust from the public, because it's very important. If the article and the poster was indexed right in search engine, people can find that it's mentioned on different media. That actually that can increase the conversion rate for them to join the project, because normally for the investors they will actually check the project quality or anything like media actually mentions before they make the decision to join. We also provided also the content creation based on our experienced blockchain writers, and also finally we get like a 15 million of traffic for MMM. And also for the focus of the PR, right? We focus on Asia, Southeast Asian region, and also cover investors like Europe, Pacific Ocean, United States region. So with the word coverage of PR applications, we make actually the MMR actually token actually well known during the IO.
All right, we had some examples here. Then for the social media growth, did we do for them?
For the social media, so we also included in the content strategy planning. Like I just mentioned, they do their plan like okay, for some educational content, for CTA, for video post, this kind of stuff, and also all those captions, creatives, and graphic designs. So and to actually reach out to the best and targeted actually audience groups and followers, we used actually for sure the customers social media growth strategy for almost all our products, including for MMON, to attract those like suitable and potential users, like they might be interested in sports, might be interested in like those kind of games, to join, because MMR actually is a sports related project like a fan token. So we actually focus on those audiences actually they who also followed those kind of fan token project like Lazio, like Basa, those kind of projects. So after like 2 or 3 months, social media marketing, we got like a 300% Twitter followers growth, 500% of engagement growth, and for Instagram we got almost like 1500% increase of the followers, and 2000% Twitter engagements, Instagram engagements growth.
And what about community building that we helped them with?
Yeah, for community building, actually, as one of the most important channels, for sure, it's super important. We also came up with a strategy, actually, specifically for community. No matter like for those basic moderation, like clean the spams, or set up the those kind of roles, and also right to keep answering call questions. Besides that, we'll also actually get actually some like events organized to actually boost with engagement, based on the concept of MMON, like some like a referral, some like other like share retweet campaigns, and also MA campaigns inside the community to increase with those activities. And the influencer promotion, and also we actually made a customized community growth plan, right? And focus on organic growth by outreaching to other like potential participants across other community promotion, and as well as the influence promotion. Again, like 10K members in like 3 months for MMO, which drives the IO success. So in this case, we mainly focus first on the community building and setup. Second part is for the community growth, and then it's for community management and community nurturing, which we also call the community engagement boosting. So we get like 10,000 organic growth in the community for MMO.
Okay, and what did we do in AMA and influencer promotion?
Yeah, because we actually have some good connections with high quality of MA channels like in Telegram and also Twitter and in Discord, which we call Ask Me Anything. It can be something like online, right, events or roadshow, something like that, too, for the project actually to work through the projects with the people in those communities. For MMO, actually, we have them to organize all this MA with those high quality channels with like dozens, thousands of people there. We have help them to present their project in front of like 10 or around 20,000 of online members, which will count, which will especially before the IO, which we get like 1,000 more followers. And then as for the influencer promotion as well, we have some good partnerships with influencers. We also have an influencer strategy that to actually help the clients to actually select the most suitable influencers for their project concept. And then with the influencers, we will talk with the influencers about the content, the strategy, how to promote, as well as the options for those graphic to use, and also the call to actions. So we almost like outreach to over like 20,000 potential token sale participants. And also we gain over like 3,000 more community members. And we successfully actually connected the team and the audience together, and which contribute a lot to the IEO success.
All right, and we raised in total 1.4 million on Probit, which is one of the top
Mhm.
exchanges in a two-round system. Finally, some other achievements here: more than 10,000 community growth members on Telegram, 15,000% or 1,500% growth on Instagram, 310% growth on Twitter. Website visitors increased by 1,000%. Engagement growth by 15%. And again, as mentioned, over a million, $1.4 million raise. So that was our case study. Hopefully, that was interesting to you guys. And see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.